Hello, I'm Dennis Snow, and this is Speaking of Service Excellence. Creating a customer-centric culture isn't just for big corporations. Any business of any size can benefit by embedding a focus on the customer experience into the organization's culture. The outcome of that focus is having customers who become your loyal advocates. They continue to buy from you, and they tell others about you in a good way. That's a pretty good outcome. In a recent video, I talked about the elements of a customer service mindset. I put a link to that video in the notes below. In this video, I'll share exactly how to make that mindset business as usual in your company. The approach consists of 4 steps. So here goes. Step number 1, clearly define what the customer experience is supposed to be. If you've seen any of my presentations, read any of my writings, or watched my videos, you know that I'm passionate about clarity when it comes to defining the customer experience. It's essential to be crystal clear about what you want it to look like, sound like, and feel like. If you and your team aren't clear on this, how can you possibly hold people accountable for how they deliver that experience? You're leaving things to chance. So start by identifying what you would want a customer to tell someone else about your company after any interaction. I recommend coming up with 3 distinct statements. Limiting it to 3 or 4 statements makes you focus on what's really important. A community bank, for example, they might want customers to say, "They make everything so easy. They treat me as an individual, not an account number. I think of them as a partner in my future." I think if a bank's customers can say this about their bank, they're going to be pretty loyal. Depending on your situation, you can do this important exercise yourself, you can do it with your leadership team, or with your whole organization. It's up to you to decide what works for your operation. But however you do it, defining what the customer experience is supposed to be is the critical first step in building a customer-centric culture. So be sure not to skip it. Step 2. Define the actions needed to deliver the outcome of step 1. So once you've determined what you want customers to say about their experience with you, the next step is to determine what has to happen in order for customers to say those things. Using the banking example, if they want customers to say, "I see them as a partner in my future," then team members need to talk to customers about how they can help them achieve their goals. Things like, are they saving for a home? Are they saving for their child's education? Is retirement coming up? In other words, if a bank wants customers to think of them as a partner in their future, then the bank's team needs to do the things that demonstrate they care about their customer's future. I know this seems obvious, but few organizations actually think this way. Step 3, embed the outcome of steps 1 and 2 into all aspects of the employee experience. Once you know what you want customers to say about their experience and what would lead them to say those things, it's now a matter of building the outcome into everything that touches the employee experience, or as many elements as possible. For example, it needs to be built into the interviewing and hiring process. It needs to be a significant portion of whatever new hire onboarding process you have. And I'm hoping you do have a new hire onboarding process. It should be part of your regular employee communications, such as team huddles, emails, one-on-one discussions, graphics in the break room, screensavers, and anything else that you can think of. The message of service excellence should be everywhere. You also want the outcome to be part of your company's accountability mechanisms, such as performance appraisals, one-on-one coaching, performance plans, etc., as well as part of your recognition programs and celebrations. Make it a part of everything. And the all-important step 4. As a leader, walk the talk of service excellence. As a leader, you set the tone. Your people know what you value by what you do and what you say. So make sure that your actions and words are in alignment with the culture that you want for your organization. So there they are, 4 steps for building a customer-centric culture. Step 1, clearly define what the customer experience is supposed to be. Step 2, define the actions needed to achieve the outcome of step 1. Step 3, embed the outcomes of steps 1 and 2 into all aspects of the employee experience. Step 4, walk the talk of service excellence. Now I know I make these steps sound easy in this short video. The fact is that while the concepts are simple, they aren't easy to implement. Implementation takes thought, time, and effort, but the payoff is definitely worth it. By consistently aligning your operations with a customer-focused philosophy, you'll create a culture where exceptional customer experiences aren't just delivered, they're expected. And that's a game changer for any business. So here's something to think about. What actions can you take right now that will make outstanding customer experiences business as usual in your organization? I hope that these ideas have been helpful for you. If you'd like access to additional resources on delivering a world-class customer experience, please visit my website, www.snowassociates.com. Thanks so much for watching.